Good evening, everyone. Happy Saturday. Let's stop that so we don't get surprises like we did a while back. How are you? How are you all? We've got quite a few people again. Good evening to you all. The King, Helena, Bosco. Haven't seen you in a while. Skytex. Who else we got? Looks like that's all we got so far. But I'm happy to see you all. What did I message I? Okay, good. Yes, it is Saturday. This is a different Owl City was one that I sold. This is one I think it's like 2011. Oh wow. Yes, I had heard another version of this song. Welcome. Oh, I don't want to butcher that. Abrian Designs. Welcome. Nice to see you. I'm not sure I've seen you before. You may have jumped in and I might have not seen your name. Sorry if I didn't. Where's Kids Pop 2010s? Not here. Not here. Well, yeah, so we've got an interesting little bit that I'm going to do tonight. Haven't actually done a build of any sort. It was actually an idea that Hutaro gave me at one point. We were talking, and I was venting my frustration of not having time to do anything. And I think she said at one point, like, when's the last time, like, people just, like, played with stuff? And I thought about that. It's like, we actually don't anymore. Like, building a PC could be considered playing with stuff. It's essentially like really complex Legos. It's like, I should, like, build stuff. And so here we are. I would have had this stream going. Oh! You also spawned. So your logo is probably, like, right near mine. Well, cool. Welcome, fellow sponsor. And the other fellow sponsors of the stream. Where was I? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I would have had this stream going like maybe a good hour ago, but I had to change a bunch of stuff in order to make this happen, particularly microphone location, and also I'm still learning this new Behringer mixer. It is an interesting piece of equipment, and one that things that are happening in it that I did not expect to happen. And so we're going to have some interesting... You will be soon? Okay, well, cool. I think my campaign probably runs until August. And then I'm going to take a break and save a bunch of money up. Because it is, I don't know if you're aware, it's expensive to sponsor. Like, I've spent the last 3 to 4 years sponsoring Camelot. And it's only recently have I actually been able to get my logo on the car. I was on the 06. Like, my logo was like front and center on the hood. But then something happened. I couldn't even see the car. There was some weird BS that went on in one of the first couple rounds, and I couldn't see the car in action. But it's like, oh, okay. But it's nice to see, the rest of the process going forward with the car. Legos are great. They are. I was in... Excuse me, I just had Wingstop. Tasty lemon pepper chicken Wingstop. Good stuff. I can't believe the shock and sway bar. That is one of those things. It was a gorgeous... It was. I got a bit like that color scheme and that logo, like, worked really well. I've jumped subjects, unfortunately. Yeah, the sway bar... it's a new car. I think they just built the thing, maybe. So it could be something. It just didn't get tightened up. They didn't use a lock nut. They didn't use a stop nut. Who the hell knows? I saw some of the clips from Ginger's stream. He was talking about it. and particularly the guy who, unfortunately, when you're sponsored by someone like Tim Pool, who's very vocal about his opinions, you get a lot of naysayers, and Cody got a naysayer thinking, screw you, Tim Pool, and just laughing about it. It's like, Cody doesn't care about the politics of Tim Pool, I'm pretty sure. The kid hit the other two. If it was the same kid that hit him before, that's a sad story. That really is. The throat is filled with phlegm. Oh, I just realized something. Gotta turn that off. I don't want any interruptions of sounds. So let's say we get this going here. We'll minimize this. The plan is to build this contraption and then proceed to a game of sorts. Near is the plan, but I suppose if there's enough social pressure to sway me away, I could be persuaded, maybe, but I have not played Near in a while. I got the controller right here next to me, so I am prepared for that. Because as I've told other people, I'm not playing Near anymore on mouse and keyboard. That's terrible. Told Cody he got spun like a train rose. Yeah, he's had, I don't know if I could say close calls, but like the fact that he is wrecking more now than he was in GNSS, that could be seen as a red flag. I don't know. He's not wrecking every race, but this is a league where people want to win, and you have a lot of money. GNSS was more about people having fun. This is a race where people don't care if they ram you into the wall, especially the kids who have no appreciation for what it is they're driving. Long cable. All right, let's do a camera change. We will see how this is actually gonna work. Hey, it actually stayed. I fuddled with this camera for over a day. It is... Where's the box? Here it is. This camera seems to have a mind of its own. If you get it tilted too low, it wants to flip inverted upside down. So it's a nice camera. It requires quite a bit of light, but let's see how well it does for that. This thing was $200. This is not exactly entry level, but I was watching some videos on it, and this is what was recommended. So I think Scaly One recommended a version of this. This is the 4K version. What am I? Feel like I have an extra son now, seeing him get spun out. Oh, jeez. Yeah, whenever I see him wrecking, like it bothers me. Well, he had to go with Oh, that part. Yeah, he got a completely rear-ended. That was anyway, Near. We will get to Near. See, what this is what I'm needing. I want the social pressure to push me to Near and not away from Near. But until then, and now we wait to see who is annoyed that I'm not doing a real computer desktop build. Which actually I'm working on one for someone that I know that is just out of frame, and it is almost complete. But I've seen this on Amazon for a good while. This thing goes for, I think, $70, and I thought this would be fun to build, and even more fun to build on stream. So we're gonna see how well we do. It supposedly has stickers for the GeForce RTX Which, interestingly, like, I have a GeForce card. It is probably going to be one of my last GeForce cards because at some point, maybe in 6 months to a year, we'll go with 6 months, I plan on getting the toppest notch video card that I can, which is the Radeon is it the RX 7900 XTX? This thing's about $1,000, 24 gigs of VRAM, and all the other stuff in there, because, damn it, that is like one of the few things missing from my build. Oh, excuse me. I missed some stuff. Our kitten got a fur collar today. Oh. Nice. Damn, I just picked up the NK2 today. Watching the wrong kids video. Welcome to cat ownership. Hell yeah. Speaking of cat ownership, hang on here. I'm going to minimize this. We have some music that I plan on playing throughout this stream. This is one of the reasons why I was delayed, is because trying to figure out why music is coming through the microphone feed instead of the normal music channel that I have comes down to the Behringer. I haven't figured out why it's patching it through, but I can see the levels going through the mic, and I'm just like confused. But maybe that's just how it's built. I don't know. But we're gonna have some nice music here while we go through this bit. You're giving your cat some scritches, and now he's parked himself in his lap. Oh. Someone's getting party time, that's for damn sure. It's Washington, people. Well, let's crack this thing open. Drink whiskey instead of wine. Lasts longer and... Straight whiskey? Like the number 7? Jeez, no. Got plenty of bags here. Plenty of bags. Oh boy. All kinds of parts. Alan Jones! Welcome to my first quote-unquote computer build. Jeez, this is a lot. I should probably mention that I haven't actually built a Lego thing in at least 15 to 20 years. So we've got the opportunity to find out how out of practice I am. Oh, that is a thick book. That is a thick book indeed. What else we got? That's it. Also, if the Bonzi herself decides to make herself known, we do have a Bonzi cam, which it's dark right now, but there is a small light on top that I'll turn on if she decides to visit. But she's not visiting right now, but that's okay. I'm gonna turn that a little bit. Remember when the bags weren't numbered? Oh, don't remind me, Bosco. Holy hell, don't remind me. Yeah, they were not always numbered. So how are you all doing tonight? I'm guessing, is that an actual... Okay, yeah, that's an actual sticker. Cool. Very good. Very nice. I think a lot of these I'll probably keep out of frame, like the 4s. Probably I'll keep out of frame until I need them. 6? Jeez, yeah, that's a lot of steps. I remember when I didn't get kits, I had a big box of Legos. Oh, jeez. What was that? Late 80s, early 90s. You started to get, was it? M-Tron was one of the oldest Lego sets that I still remember. Like, it was a space thing. It actually had a theme, but until that stuff came around, yeah, you still just had basic blocks, big old boxes. Excuse me. You didn't have a lot of this pre-mold stuff like you have with a lot of Star Wars now. Sonia Lysette, welcome. Legos furniture was all the same vegan stuff. I thought you were making a reference to IKEA, which you were. I was like, wait, there's Lego furniture? Oh wait, yeah, there is. It's called IKEA. I hope you're doing well, Sonia. I'm sorry to hear about what happened. I saw your post on the twit, the X, and I hope everything is going well. I don't think we need 5. Another 6. Oh yeah, this thing also has an LED kit where you can plug it in and basically illuminate your computer with all. It's the Lego equivalent of our RGB. Bag 7. Don't need that. 2. Probably 6. There's 1. Although, you know, I have all. Damn that chicken. I have all the idea that I'm not going to use this stuff, and then it's probably going to say, pull parts this, this, and that from bags 4, 5, and 6. I'm just like, oh, fuck. Definitely going to keep that one. Alright. Your niece, that's who it was, is back and safe and sound. Good. I'm glad. Oh, I don't have a way. I don't have a way of typing anything into this chat. That's unfortunate. Where is? Just open up my own stream, and hopefully, I'm glad. Yeah, mute that. With me. There we go. Boom. Smash that one. What she said. Alright. Hopefully the lighting works well. I could always add a secondary light. In fact, yeah, let's do that. I could add even more light. I could add this kind of light. We can add all the lights. This is actually the light that... It is green. I usually have this for when I'm gaming. If it's too much light, let me know. Yeah, I'm glad that it was just something small. Something that somebody can just, oh, put this back in place, tighten it up. The last race, that whole back end went down. It's like, well, that car's totaled. Take the frame out and start from scratch. Okay. So this thing is actually modeled after real parts. That's cool. I like that. If the music is too loud, let me know, because I can adjust it. I'm testing this little function out. Again, new equipment still. The only reason I even have this equipment is well, no, there's 2 reasons. One, I want to be able to do stuff without, like, Focusrite freaking out. But also, I can, like, EQ myself, which I like. Green light is the best light. Here's the thing about that. Bosco. This is the problem with digital cameras. You ready to see this? Let's see, we're on yellow right now. You can change the lights, but the problem is you start seeing the actual like refresh rates of certain frequencies. And so essentially, unless you want to really distract your audience, I like to keep to a steady one. And changing the refresh rate on the camera doesn't really help much. Try that one. Music's good? Okay. She fell off a 5-foot ledge. Yeah, 2 years old. No, that's not good at all. 5 years old, maybe, but 2 years, no. That is gonna do some potential trauma and damage. But I'm glad they're okay. And you mentioned they fell in sand. That is probably I want to say the best part, because it could have not been sand and would have been much worse. Just looking at these parts here. Wait, are these modeled after real? Or did they just like CGI? They build cards and then modeled after them. Enjoy the last little bit of it. Oh, it's mostly just something that I've learned over the years. I used to maintain camera systems for the paper industry, and refresh rates are something that we fought with so much, because most commonly with the US, refresh rates are average 60 hertz, like 60 times refresh a second. Well, when you're dealing with what you want as an isolated situation, you want your camera to be able to do whatever frame rate you want and whatever shutter speed you want. Well, you need a light that can accommodate to that. And so we used to have a custom LED that would sync its on and off pulses to the shutter speed of the camera. It was something internal we did. But then if you had an out open camera setup, and you had a bunch of lights overhead that's 60 hertz that are not syncing to you, you get this glow on and off where it gets brighter and darker. We just fought with that all the time. And so naturally I see that kind of thing. I'm just like, nope, we're nipping that in the butt. Oh, nice dong fam. Welcome, Toby. Hope you're doing well, Toby. This is not a usual stream. It is a lounging, calm stream. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 2, 4. Did I count that right? 2, 4. Yeah, 8. I'm guessing this is our base. Good. Good. It's having me pull from bags 1. So okay, we'll get rid of. Do we have anything beyond the 1? We got 3s. My friend came in from North Carolina, and he has a buddy who gives him green from Cali. That's some. That made me think of something. It might have been a Breaking Points video. There was a recall on certain greens from California. Yeah, I think it was Breaking Points. Might have been a Sauger segment. They had to do a recall because there was some tests that found bad chemicals. Sounds like that you didn't get those chemicals, but just wanted to point that out. It's like California just. Oh yeah, by the way, it's close to the 4th of July. You're free again. Kitten decided to bless me with a brief visit. Ah, yes. Oh, I know. I know, King. I'm well aware. This is Washington. In this city, you cannot throw a rock in any direction without landing within some vicinity of a weed store. There's that many. There are that many. Alright, let's get the one. That's cool. I like that they give me an idea of what to look for. Is this going to be like opening up a bag of candy? Or is it going to be like damn near impossible? I'm glad that I got this mat. It's a lot of stuff. That looks like... Where's the little... one flat? Is it not here? Did I open the wrong one? I might have opened the wrong one. There's no... We just opened this and we're already not able to find a part. We need the little flat piece. Am I blind? I'm blind. See, I need glasses. Oh, what a mess. Washington State. No, I'm not in Maryland. I fly to Maryland Monday. I won't be in DC. I'll be in Baltimore. Shirtless and kitten don't mix well on his sides. It needs. Oh yes. You Skytex, get little clippers for cat nails. You'll want to clip the very tips of the nails, because when the cat will go kneading on things and if the nails get long enough, they curve around and get stuck. We have to clip all of our cat's nails every so often. Alright. We need that. Let's move all this stuff over here. We need, what is that? Is that just a button? Yeah, that's just a button. Let's go there. 4 of the silver. 3, 4. 1 of the copper. Now this arch nemesis is tormenting him. His tail. I believe he is trying to enact his revenge upon it. You're in Virginia? Oh, nice. I have been to Virginia. I was working at the airport in Virginia. I think I stayed in Reston. That was an interesting experience. Don't crush the nail. No, don't crush the nail. You want to clip it, but don't crush it. You also don't want to get too close to the to where the skin, like the cuticle. You just want to get the very edge of the tip, just the tip, as the joke says. Okay, let's start actually building stuff, folks. We've been yammering here for a little bit. This is not a 6. This is a 4. Interesting. Alright, by the looks of that, 2, 4, yeah, that's a 6. Am I already running into a particular problem? A flaw in the design? I was supposed to have a 6 and I got handed a 4. That's never happened in Legos, has it? Like trimming dog's nails? Yeah. Pretty much. I'm not seeing... That's not it. That's a gray one, but that's the length I need. Yeah. Huh. That's interesting. We'll roll with it for now. Maybe it's something we need to adjust later down the road. Unless I need to get creative. Because that would put us at 8. I'm remembering what frustrated me about Lego. I don't usually want to hurt him, only when he jumps in my work and he starts playing with all the drone parts around there. Yep. That's fine, Sonia. We're gonna be here. We'll be here. Just making sure I didn't... Have you ever been to Jimmy's Old Town? No. I have... No, I have not. I have a feeling I probably will, though. I'm going... No, I'm not going to Virginia anytime soon. As far as I know, right now, I'm going to just BWI. Okay. Let's start assembling stuff here. So we need to go to there, and then one up there. I wonder if these are like standoffs. So this is the part where I'm kind of worried that this peg here is not going to work out in my favor. 2, 4. Well, if I find a 6... Wait, I think I know. That's the motherboard, isn't it? Because I have a feeling the processor is going to go right here. Thank you, Sonia. You found VR chat drama... Drama court? Who are they talking about? I ain't filming it, though. Ginger gotta pay for content like that. Bad enough. I'm his search engine. You working for Google, man? You braver than I am. I'm working for the government. I want to talk. So 6, 7. I think that's no 9, isn't it? Yeah, 4. Ah. Like that, and then directly across, one up. Like that. That matches that one. And then I guess did I put this on the Ao Guang? FBI in the ground. You just get rated building stuff. Oh no, I need to get where'd it go? When that music pauses, it kind of makes me worry for a slight moment. I think, oh, is the music cutting it? Is the music cutting it? Is the music cutting out? Gonna try and open this carefully. I have a feeling at some point I'm just gonna end up opening this entire thing. Like, all of these bags are just gonna end up. That's an 8. Let's see if we got a 6 here. I think that's it. 2. Yep. There's our 6. Right, it was 1 up. Okay, cool. I'm just glad not to be doing Uber delivery service. Oh, yeah. Don't be doing that anymore. I still use DoorDash at times, mostly the app, just to order the food and then go get it. Tonight I actually had it delivered because I was in a hurry. 2020, I could make $200 in 8 hours. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. California has a thing for that too. I'd do it for that. $32.50 an hour. I'd happily sit in the truck and take push. That's pretty good, actually. I make just shy of 40 an hour. But I also get things like per diem and paid travel and all that other fun stuff. Alright, so we got that there. We need this bigger guy. This is not it. That's the same. Where's the bigger one at? Did I throw it down? I don't think it's in the bag. It's probably that one, isn't it? No? Needs to be a bigger one. So where is it? I'm losing my mind. Eat the expenses and make money. Yep, pretty much. Where's the bigger one? It can't be this. There's no way it can be. And these are the same. Hang on a second. One 6x8. Oh, I didn't see that line. There's a line separating, like, right there. I'm gonna start going to Cody's races. I need a good car to drive to said races. Yeah, if you're driving to the races across country, yeah. I have rental credits, so that's likely what I'll end up using. Daddy Karis. How are you, Richard? Welcome to Toyland, where we are attempting to build a computer. Which, for those of you've missed out, whoop, bump the mic. Oh, son of a bitch. Let's bump that back. There we go. We are building this iGame gaming desktop. Got this thing off Amazon, and we're gonna have some fun with it. Come on, stop being the douche. Oh, it's so warm. You're gonna be the cool kid, don't need a rent. Pretty much, if I see you around my stream enough, I rent you. Usually, like, someone will remind me, but if I see you around, yeah, I'll give you a wrench. I don't care if like 80% of my people have wrenches. It means that any spammer, like the other guy, political guy, came in, and within, what was it, 1 minute, maybe a minute and a half, like, boom, he was done. He shot his attempt, and he was out. So, okay, so got that. Then I probably do need one of these. Was it this one? I think it was this one. Yeah, 6x8. Yeah, it was totally this one. Let's open it. There's not much stuff in here anyways. Get that out. Hopefully I'm not missing everyone's stuff. I want to drive to Michigan if they come out with a Hawkeye movie in Graffiti Alpha. Hey, there you go. Oh, you're not the only one with that one. The race I went to, you didn't even drive. Psh, 10K subs? We gotta make it to 500 subs before we get there. I've watched how King Queso grows. Like, it's a slow process. If I don't bully, you'll think I'm not your friend anymore. Thank you, Sonia. Bullying is my love language. Yeah. Although now, Sonia has a mouse. So, she's going to be even more deadly. Was that not the one? Son of a bitch. That wasn't the one I needed. It's gonna be in here, isn't it? Isn't it? Two boards. Maybe it is this one. Yeah, it is. Okay. No, it's not. So where is it? We're opening up more stuff, people. More stuff. That's the one. Okay. Not gonna put all that out there. We've already got kind of a pile. Don't need that. So then this end goes down here. Okay. Yes. Isn't this kind of an illegal move? I didn't actually realize till like maybe a year ago that apparently Legos have like illegal moves. It's like, what is this, chess? Richard be sleeping on a rock. I'm sure that's an inside joke. I'm aware of it. That Ginger. Ginger, a freak? No. Eric Stone, welcome. Checking to make sure I didn't miss you. Thank you, Eric. Trying to make sure I got all of this locked in there. Okay. And then... I see. I see what it wants me to do. I see indeed. Is that the one? The one that's stuck to the other? Really? We're just doing illegal moves all over the place, people. Sonia behaving? No. The winner of Free Men chooses not to behave. And, who are we to say otherwise? Is this the mother? This is looking more like a video card, let's be honest. Okay. So then we need one of the boutons. Let's put that there. And then one of the smooth. Yeah, I think this is more like a video card now that I think about it. I'm tired. I wish I could rest my weird. Oh, they're not strong after today. Oh, let's chat about what I did today. So I'm feeling very accomplished. I cleared, well, Hotaro and I cleared out a storage that I've had probably since COVID. Maybe a little before. No, it was during COVID, because I moved during COVID. And I had a U-Haul storage. I had a couple storages all over the place. But I've recently got a gigantic 10 by 30 for a really good price. Because I originally wanted a... No. Did I say 10 by 20? It's 10 by 30. I wanted a 10 by 20. He gave me the 10 by 30 for the 20 price for 6 months. And then after that it goes up to the 10 by 30 price, but that's fine. It's like $30 difference. So I consolidated, so that way I think I've saved myself like $150 a month. And then I have one storage left, which has all my dad's stuff, which is like 15, 20 miles away. I gotta bring all that stuff up, get that there, and then one of these times during one of my weeks off, I'm going to just get rid of a bunch of stuff that is of mine that I don't use anymore. There's stuff there that I forgot even existed, which is usually the case with storages. You should glue your Legos together so it doesn't fall apart. I thought about that, Richard. Don't give me ideas. Why I'm not... It's like a cosmic brownie. My high ass is hungry. Oh, this thing? You know, yeah, I can see that. King hot fresh pepperoni. I went with Hotaro and had pizza in this little place we got in town. Hadn't been there since the new owner took over. Previous owner was a what should I refer to? They were the Dr. Disrespect of the restaurant. Let's just put it that way. But they got a new owner, so everything's good. Okay, we need a 1x8 because reasons. I think, yeah, that's gonna go there. 1x8's gonna be like a thick boy, isn't it? I'm probably gonna have to pull this stuff out. Yep. Let's do it. Make sure nothing else is in there. Mine 10 by 25. Wow. 400 a month max? I'm sorry. I want to say you're getting ripped, but that could be the norm wherever you are. Lurking and doing chores. Yes, and the kitties are wandering around, wondering why mother is doing stuff. Pizza do be good. I'm a carnivore, almost a carnosaur. It's a great movie, by the way, Roger Corman. You should watch it. No, I'm more of a carnivorous. I like my meaty pizzas. Put a little cilantro on there, some basil, and yeah, I'm good. San Diego. Craving cheesy scrambled eggs. That sounds good. There was a menu item at Denny's that I loved. Hang on, I'm doing this backwards. I think, yeah. It was the chicken biscuit and gravy. No, was it basket? No, Denny's. Waffle House did the basket thing, or the bowl. But Denny's changed their menu up, and so it's gone now, and I am a sad panda. So the only way I can have it is to actually make it at home now. Is that one of those weird ones that has like an indent? No, I don't think so. Goofy stick. Someone's learning the Camelot lingo. Damn, Sonia. What are you doing, you goofy stick? I didn't actually hear that as a common vernacular until... Oh, cool. They gave me the magic... Who had this growing up? You had to go get these things. These did not come with Legos. This was like invented at some point past the difficult point of Legos, but we had just found other ways. Like we used our teeth, we used knives. We didn't have this stupid key crap growing up. Listen to me, I sound like a boomer. I think that goes there. And then we get that long bastard, probably. Yep, right there. Love eggs as a midnight snack is good. It's pretty good. I hope I'm not missing anyone's stuff. I am sorry if I'm missing your... Ooh, I did miss something. I want to see that. Pepperoni, hamburger, Italian sausage, regular sausage. All the stuff. Ham and cheese. Oh, there's what is it? The Denny's has the Grand Slamwich. That's pretty good. Anybody else notice the hot and spicy picture I'm putting in Twitter? Be honest, Eric. If you could, you would as well. You would as well. Light glare. Okay, we gotta put a few of those little side pieces on here. And then... Oh! I know what it wants to be built. Oh, yeah, these are some illegal ass moves, people. No, we want just a 4. Hang on. I'll get to you reading stuff in a moment. I gotta build this illegal ass thing. Where's the other one? No. Although I have a feeling that'll be used later on. I bought retarded girl Legos so they came with it. But that ice cream parlor set was sweet. Ice cream parlor? Damn. That sounds wonderful. And then we put one of those, yeah, one of these guys here. What are, oh, this, okay, this has to be the case then. Yeah, this has got to be the case. I thought this was turning into like a video card, but apparently not. Yeah, oh, what else were we going to use, Skytex? Like, we were kids. Again, like I said, these things cost money. Us kids didn't have money. Just, look at this thing. I probably could break this too if I really tried. It works! It works! There you go, Helena. Stream elements. I had to adjust the timer of my my one reminder that hadn't been actually really doing anything in previous streams, but I think now that I've touched it, it's working. But it's fine. We'll get there. Okay. Did I do this wrong? I did. That's okay. We'll fix it. I skipped a step. always used a knife. Absolutely. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Where's the other two? Hope everyone's doing well tonight. I kind of feel like I'm doing a Bob Ross painting, except this is not painting. It's not my fault. No. Misses everyone. Chat. Let's see here. We need that. The one with a hole in it. Is it this one? No. It's the one that recesses. It's not that one. There it is. That one goes... I just realized I missed a piece. There's a 4 that goes here. That's right. There it is. Is it a... No. It's a 6. No, that's a... So chill to stream. Thank you, Bosco. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and... Oh, hi, Bunzy. Trying to branch out and change, not really full-on change, but add to stuff. Add some new things. Maybe this is it. Yeah, that's it. And then we had the pipe. Yeah, so the clickage. And then the cylinder that fit over it. There we go. I'm not going away from games. I mean, look at Markiplier. He made a movie. And he's still, like, he just came out with Chained Together, which looks pretty interesting. Helena is neglecting us. No, one could say I'm neglecting Helena by not playing near enough. She does. Which, oh, that reminds me. I need to add this to my channel. Get rid of that. Make a make a movie? No. I did look into doing some behind scenes work, like dolly grips, camera operators. Unfortunately, I have zero experience in trying to break into an industry as old as I am. Like, I turn 40 next month. I could probably do technical work, but I'd have to start at the bottom, making like the 10 teens or the 20s. It's like, no, I'm happy being a tech. Happier being a tech. As much as I would love to be on film sets and see how actors do stuff and see more of the process. I mean, I became a stunt. I took courses to be a stuntman. If you've ever seen John Wick 3, there's the actor of Mark Dacascos, who's already a very well-known actor in the martial arts field. His dad used to have a school, self-defense school, in the Portland, Oregon area. I took his class and learned from him. And the day that we were there with a friend of mine, they had a bunch of town scouts for future productions. And of course, me being like 5'6", 5'7" in my teens, I wasn't picked. But the kids that were like 6 foot or taller, oh yeah, absolutely, they were picked. What I miss here? I'll call CPS. Man. knows it. So we know Helena's side gig, which we'll never get to see. That's fine. Be real. Richard, what? No. Ooh. No. Helena, you cannot run over anyone with a car. I forbid it. Only if you poison me or I'm tired of paying student. Oh. Student loan. And talk about the biggest scam ever. Next to the invention of the Federal Reserve. Student loans. How much of a scam could that possibly be, people? Like, let's invent something that just burdens somebody for the rest of their life. Yay! Yeah. If anyone does it, it's me. I don't do nothing that pulls it. Hutara does this funny thing where, like, we were at Home Depot today. We were looking for we needed a mask, we needed gloves, because a bunch of stuff had like dust on it, and we were pulling, and we're going through the paint aisle, and they have like drywall cutter, and she slowly goes and grabs it, and just instinctively just like starts doing the like air stabbing, and it's like, gotta test it. This tracks. Okay, I need to get back to doing stuff, people. You came here to watch me build, probably. 2, 4. That's 8. Where's the 10? Is that the 10? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, that's our 10. Where do you go? You go here, across that one, and then I suppose a 6, fitting the rest. Yep. Beautiful. I'm trying not to eat my microphone. It literally is just like microphone's just out of range. You guys aren't. You're not allowed to leave, damn it. Okay, so those fit that way. Cool. We're only on page 3. Camera, don't you go flipping out. This I don't know if I've mentioned, this camera's kind of finicky. This is like the best angle I could get before the thing starts going inverted and losing its mind. For real, and they're like, oh, you didn't hear, just give us money. Pay tribute! Pay tribute! Alright, we need a 6, 4, a 3. Yeah, I thought I saw that one. Regular one. Nope. Need that cylinder. Need the 1. Is that the... Okay, yeah, I guess that is this. And the curved... Yeah, there. You've not matured in the past 3... Helena, you're not alone. There are children who have not matured in the past 3 years. I've lived next to them. I've lived next to children who have not progressed. Oh, we're forgetting one. We need the one that had the open end. This thing. No joke, there are children that will forever be behind because of what COVID has done. And it is very sad. Do those look 2 different colors to you? Because to me, oh, the autofocus is off. Alright, let's check something here. Let's make sure There we go. Being almost 6'6" and heaviest was 430. Wow. Anytime someone needed something moved, I did it. That's reasonable. You are not very nice. You are in the perfect place, Helena. None of us are normal. None of us are normal at all. Okay, there. We need 2 6s, right? Yep, that goes there. That goes there. I'm kind of worried this thing is like wanting a bow. Richard, you might be on to something. Glue all the pieces together. Put that there. Oh, we needed 2 of them. Okay. Where's the other? There's the other. Is this her vent? Is that why this is here? And then... just checking stuff here. I think I did this backwards. Is this where I need the remover, I think? Yep. Don't worry, Sonia, I'll put Richard my $260,000 loan. That's how you do that. Okay, I see what happens here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So the first one goes here, and then the 4 goes here. Then the 1. That's weird. Someone engineered that. And then 3. So that way you offset. Okay, that makes sense. Minus. That is my love language. You're gonna get a whole... I could see someone burning down the house. We'll see. First, she's got to learn how to burn down the ship. But that will take a couple times, probably. Oh, excuse me. That is way too far back. Remember Ventrilo? Yeah, that suddenly died off, didn't it? Vent? Just no one wanted to vent anymore? Now it's just DC? I wouldn't mind. Burn the world to the ground. Sometimes I wonder, if you could pick the end of the world. If you could pick the end of the world, what part of the end of the world are we talking about? Are we talking about how the world ends? Are we talking about where the world ends? Or who in the world ends? It's very vague. Zombies for me. I'd have to really start getting used to the idea of killing people. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Yep, that stands up there. And then a tall 6. Let's just throw it, because that works. Ah, yes. And that 1. Okay, that fits there. Convinced my Viet and Paula relationship. Safe for a bit. King was a gender bending of Star Wars. Yeah. Like solar flare is even an option. Hey, it worked for Stargate. 10 years. What did I get? What are we goddamning it? I don't remember what I said. I don't remember what I said. Even if it's Super COVID. Bosco, don't give them any ideas. They're trying to use Super COVID. They're trying. Do you guys know that you can literally purchase the Zika virus for only $500 and they will ship it to you? Live, like antibodies or whatever, the virus itself. You probably have to go through like maybe a slight background check, but you can go to a place and purchase it. I've seen it. So yeah, you can get Super COVID. Okay, that's what we need there. That goes in there. I'm trying to visualize this thing, and I'm kind of having some difficulty. Wait, I know what that is. Maybe. That's to hold a piece. Like maybe the video card. Oh, hey. Hey, Scaly, I'm sorry I didn't see you. Did I miss you before? Son of a bitch. It bounced. There we go. I just now noticed, like, it's 100% trolling me. There's mission. Near. You missed the part, Helena. I got my reminders. My one reminder to pop up, and it'll probably pop up again, to remind me to play Near. I had Stream Elements long time ago set a timer. It'll pop up here probably in a little bit. You've been lurking? Ah. Yes, it is. It is play night. It is night where we build a thing. I don't know if where's the box at? You might not have seen. For those of you who haven't, we're building that. And this is just like, this is not going to be just a one-off thing. I have other things that I'm going to build. I have little, there's like a little robot. I'm not going to say what it is, but it's from a movie of the 80s. Some of you will know what it is. I have a ship of the Normandy, the SR2 from Mass Effect that I'm going to build. I've got a few things that I want to build. I just wanted to do this one because it's like, it's Saturday. What if I just like literally sat around and build stuff? That has happened 3 times in a row. Oh, the camera flipping? I'm sorry that it does. Like, literally, this is the lowest angle that I can get. And part of it is, like, I bump the table and it freaks out. This camera is meant to be, like, at a flat level. I suppose if I wanted to, I could put it straight vertical down, but who knows what it would do then. You love that? Good. I would hope so. A whisper in my ear, like Dr. The doc doesn't... Well, he did whisper, but... Can we chat about the doc for a moment? How do you let your ego get that much up your own ass? Like, you think about what the doc has been involved in. Guy, whatever his name is. He was part of football teams. Merch. Like, literally, I would go into Walmart or Target. I would see his face in that wig on merch. This is a guy who is essentially the mascot for the gaming industry. And he is now one of the most tarnished figures ever. I need to move this over to the other side. There we go. Yes. I kept having to look over really far, but I could just moved it. Build me a girlfriend. Chop, chop. I'm trying to think if there's any, like... No, I don't have anything off the top of my head that I could build for that. I gotta do... Johnny 5? Might be Johnny 5. How many robots were popular in the 80s? Anyone ever seen Class of 1999? But yeah, like, the doc just... Docupedia. Oh, DOC to PDF. That's a good one. Welcome, Hank. Were you here before, Hank? I'm sorry if my brain is getting split. I want a new one, not broken in. If you've been here or you just got here, Hank, welcome. We're building stuff. And dude, fuck Dr. Disrespect. He really has burned his bridges with everyone. Like, I took a line that he said, which was no wrongdoing was found, and I literally wrote it out in various forms on my tweet. And it's like, no matter where I put the comma, no matter where I put the periods, you couldn't make a sound. One of them, I think it was like, no wrongdoing is found, no wrongdoing was found, and then I like accidentally made it funny by going, no, wrongdoing was found. Well, no, we can't go with that. But yeah, like, why would you say that? Why would you phrase it that way? Like, what? The guy just, maybe the Call of Duty burned his brain out on that click shit. You're buzzed now and really want scrambled eggs. Go make them. Go make the scrambled eggs. No, wrongdoing was found. I literally wrote that out. I started laughing and I like cut myself off the tweet. But yeah, like, how do you mess up that much? Okay, it just goes on top there. Do we do two of them? My god, people, there's so many, like, presumably illegal brick placements here. It's ridiculous. It's literally just two of these, isn't it? Yeah. Did I messed something up here, didn't I? Yeah, I messed something up here. That's okay, though. That is okay. No, those can stay together. Yeah, we need that big brick. Bigger. Where's the 12? That's a 10. There it is. Right? Yeah, that's the one. And then, boom, boom, yeah. So then... let's make sure we got this proper. 2, 4, 6, 8. Nope, those aren't it. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, here we go. We got it. Son of a bitch. Go home, camera. You're drunk. I looked down the whole time. Screen flipped. One like, yes. Drunk, not sober enough to drink. Bad cam activate. See what I mean? Like, you barely ever do anything. There we go. I swear, this camera... And here's the thing, like, there's no option to disable it. I've gone into all the settings I could. And... I'm gonna add something here in a moment. I've gone into every setting I could. This thing's, like, hard-coded to flip itself. Welcome, real. welcome to play night. So, real quick, because she's in there, let's go ahead and take a look at Bonzi. Look at that. That's a Bonzi. Bonzi. You're a good girl. Yes. You take no responsibility. You will take all the responsibility for the camera. So we're gonna add another element. We're gonna add a little Bonzi cam. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Like the dude in SpongeBob wouldn't have to. My eyes! My eyes. Okay, we need. Let's get the pieces out of the way. We need the one. The 6 smooth. 1, 2, 4. Really? 2, 4. That's 8. There's the 6 smooth. That's not it. Unless I inadvertently used the 6 smooth already. Keep the camera. Ah. I'm seeing people type stuff. Okay, no, it wasn't that one, even though I could use this one. You're off like a palm. Wow. Good night, Sonia. Glad everything went well. I wonder if maybe I need to open up one of the other bags. Because here's a 2. This could have the 6 that I need. A lot of like wide ones in here, but I definitely think we don't need that yet. Not yet, anyways. 2. Yeah, that's still just the 8. Because we do need 2, 4, we do need a regular 8. I have like a strange theory, maybe that was the 6 we needed. This is your reminder. Thanks, Stream Elements. Starting to think they're untouchable. So we've got. Oh, what I miss? But real shit. Why would someone be making that money? Throw it all away. 70 Show Drake and Josh. 7. Oh, I never really watched 70 Show. That. Seeing, make sure I didn't miss anything. I guess surrounded by people saying yes all the time to get away with so much they don't know about. I have this kind of like conspiracy theory about elite pedoism. They could stream from jail. What I have come to notice with large corporations, and kind of to an extent government, is they view sexual assault and violence, I'm using violence because reasons, they view that in kind of the same vein as, well, not view, but they perceive it in what I call the Buster Keaton effect, which is, if you ever watch a Buster Keaton movie, the rules of Buster's films were, if the audience couldn't see it, it didn't exist in the frame. And a lot of storytelling could be built in films using that logic. If something was just out of frame, if the audience didn't see it, then it didn't exist. Moment it came into frame, boom, you can acknowledge it. You notice a lot of these events, Hollywood, game development, anytime there's violations of children and women, you notice it's only ever really acknowledged once it gets leaked to the public. Which means everyone already knows who's in that industry. Everyone at Twitch knew what was happening. At least the people who were in the know, they knew. But only once some former employee who probably violated an NDA, might have gotten in legal trouble, I don't know. Only once that was actually done did everyone suddenly have to acknowledge it and start taking steps to do something about it. Years went by and nothing was done. Too much money? Maybe. But that's something I've noticed that is not going to be going away anytime soon. It sucks that it actually, quote-unquote, has to happen. But I don't think you can really stop it. I wish there was a way. But I don't think the people in charge actually want it to go away. There was a channel that kind of did quote-unquote pranks on, well, I think it was like with people on Twitter, and one of the people that they went to was Elon Musk, and they messaged him and they said, what was it? We know about the other woman. And Elon's response was, how do you know? Like, that's his response. How do you know? Like, why would you respond like that? And then through later in the conversation, like, it's actually an interesting video. Like, the amount of power that Elon has on his own platform. Like, he literally yanked the entire conversation to where it didn't even happen. Like, he has god tier power. But they already screen grabbed and recorded the entire conversation, so he, like, the non-repudiation crap didn't work. But it's like, everyone in the industry seems to know that kind of thing happens, but no one talks about it unless it becomes public. 3 years sat on before action was taken. Get the shit right. Yeah, it really does seem like the only way that you're gonna really start to crack down on it is heads need to roll. Heads just need to roll. You go to other countries, the way some of them deal with corruption, the politician is thrown in a dumpster and nearly beaten to death. And you don't mess with the people. But where's that going to be here? Helena's like, near? I've been back, but I don't know what to say. This is such a sad topic. I'm not going to dwell on it too much. Everyone's been talking about it. Everyone. Even Eli, the computer guy, is talking about it. It's like, all right, it'll dwell for 2 weeks, maybe a month. Just like, anyone remember the thing with Illuminati? No one's talking about her anymore. I think she legit left her platform. I went to her channel the other day, and I think the last video was uploaded like 4 months ago, something like that. You know, guys, I really do think that 6 was supposed to be used here. Apocalyptic video game seems cheery, to be honest. Who was recommended? We all suspected something. Basically dead now. Yeah. People have been playing, well, they're preparing for the next Stalker. Stalker 2, which I'm surprised it took as long to come out. First game came out in like 1999. Yeah, you know, I think that piece is just gone. Yeah. I don't want to sacrifice any of that. I mean, if I run into it, I'll use it. But I think it's supposed to be gone. Demon's Wrath? I didn't see it come in. Weinstein, yeah. It's too bad Weinstein had, he had a hand in the Hobbit films. Might have been why the Hobbit films were kind of trash. I don't blame Peter Jackson for the Hobbit films. He knew if he didn't do it, somebody else would mess it up. Because they didn't want Guillermo, for whatever reason. They scrapped everything Guillermo built. And had to start from... The Hobbit... Everything about The Hobbit was a little like Alien 3. You didn't hear about Alien 3 production? You should go watch it. They spent $7 million and hadn't even shot one frame of footage yet. Like, they just completely messed it up. And then learning about what Warner Brothers did with New Zealand in terms of like the contractor dispute. Like, I can't bring myself to watch Hobbit anymore. Lord of the Rings? Yes, absolutely. I saw all those in theaters. Alright. Well, I've spent enough time looking for this one piece, so... It's gonna look a little weird. But I don't really know what else I can do. What did Bonzi steal? She's suing him. What's the iGame? Oh, sorry, Dan. The iGame. Demon's Wrath is this thing. It is a desktop. A Lego desktop. It's so many people do computer builds, and Pizzagate is real. You know what else is real? Pizza, which I almost had tonight. I would love to talk about Illuminati. Illuminati, oh boy. I'm honestly not surprised of why she tried to do what she tried to do, because the anal retentiveness about her research kind of made sense in bleeding over into her real life. I didn't think it'd get to this level, but evidently it did. I was excited for Stalker 2 until the war happened. Now I'm worried it will use an excuse to sell an substandard product. Fall of anti-Russian virtues. I don't think it's gonna affect it though. Stalker. Here's the thing about Stalker. Stalker has been a busted game since its inception. I got my hands on one of the first demos, and it was broken then. The game came out, it was broken. Clear Sky came out, it was broken. Call of Pripyat came out, it was broken. The game engine is just too wonky, and the developers don't have a good understanding of how to really fix and just clean up. It's the Mass Effect syndrome, essentially. It's still a great game, but that's just par for the course. It's Stalker being busted is just a feature of its design. That's... You might fall asleep in a bit. Okay. Not familiar with Illuminati. I will have to read up. Oh yeah, Illuminati is... It started off as one of these kind of like anti-MLM. I said that wrong. Anti-MLM. And then kind of have gone into like corporate corruption and things like that. At least she was. Fight the sleepies. Just a regular ITX build PC. Maybe. I'm presuming that is an ATX motherboard, because that is certainly a semi. I mean, maybe it's not an RTX video card, but it's a pretty sizable video card, and I doubt you're putting something like that on an ITX. I say regular. I'm not sure it's regular. ITX. The size of the tower probably wouldn't fit with an ITX. Scrambled eggs on the hit the spot. Good. Good. Okay. Yeah, I'm yammering too much. I need to actually build some stuff. Okay. I see what they're doing here. Let's get 2 of these. That's not it. That's it. Sorry if I'm yammering too much, people. I just get talking and talking and talking, and then I don't know when to shut the hell up, and then I stop building. Gotta be focused. This is the problem with having the ADD that I have grown up with. It's a constant struggle every day. And it bleeds through. Most certainly. Kind of like 7 Days. I only played that once. Didn't really care for it. I would put 7 Days to Die on par with something like No More Room in Hell. I was almost going to say Rust, but Rust is... Rust is Rust. Oh, okay. No, I get it. No, I did put those on. Or did I? No, I didn't. Damn it. I need another 4. That's right. She's trying to ruin her ex's life. Oh, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, Blair is not really saving herself in regards to that. I guess that's just how it's going to have to look. There's supposed to be the smooth piece there. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, there's going to be another one on here. Straight you. She's a sweet poison. I wouldn't even say she was a sweet poison. I don't think she is anymore. Is that supposed to be like that? Yeah, that's there. I need to see this close up. Interesting. There's one in there. What did I miss? Maybe MATX? I honestly don't know. When I build the motherboard, hopefully it'll show us. Actually, wait. It might show us. Oh, here we go. Oh. That's essentially the motherboard. Which it looks like a basic ATX. It's definitely got like gamer bits. ITXs typically don't have the bells and whistles. But, well, I say usually. This seems like there should be more of a, like the gap should be closed off. But it's only calling for one. That's interesting. Bro, if World War Z zombies run and climb, we're... Yes, we most certainly are. That's showing it all closed off. Do I... 2, 4... It's an 8. So, why does it look... Wait a second. Because I missed a step. I missed step 11. Okay. Yeah. I was like, something's not right here. Step 11 has an extra set of 2 wedges to close off that gap. That makes sense. Double-ended? No. What kind of innuendos BS we got going on here? Have a good one, Alan. Thanks for hopping in. I need to adjust my microphone. It's a problem with having something essentially like a shotgun mic. It's like, you move over a little bit, you move a little here. Things get kind of weird. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Perfectly closed. That's what I was going to say. Nanya Panimayu. That's one of the only words I know. Or, not words, phrases. Because I am way behind. Alright, where does this go? So this goes right here. Which end, though? The double goes over here. Okay. No! Okay, I know how I'm going to do this. This here. And I suppose it's not gonna look that weird. Whoa, what'd I miss? I missed something here. Yeah, there's okay. Yeah. SMRT. I mean SMART. Where's a 1? Give me a 1. That should be it. Oh, I was about to say, I was going to read that. One reason I'm worried about Stalker 2 being affected by the war is they said they wouldn't use Russian You have to! Or at least Ukrainian, because it takes place in frickin' Pripyat. Which means you won't get any... If you're gonna have something take place in Ukraine, add the damn language. Politics be damned. The Chernobyl event happened on April 26, 1986. It was Ukraine. Use the damn language. You still down for me to host mod? I totally forgot about that. Yes, we just need to set a time. I don't know what my schedule's totally gonna be next week. But the nice thing is, I will have weekends off. Gravish Paruski. I should know Paruski. I don't remember. I don't remember! Just wanted for the memes. Holy hell, I'm seeing a promo for Bad Boys Ride or Die or whatever it's called. You know, Martin Lawrence, yeah, he kind of looked like he ate all the bees. He really did. Will Smith was looking pretty good, but yeah, Martin Lawrence, it's like they literally just pulled him off his couch, and that's unfortunate. Hopefully this is starting to look like something. I know there's just like stuff here, but we're getting there. We're on to page 5. You down for that, Scaly? We do need it. I think the question is, does Scaly have Left 4 Dead 2? If not, we need to see about getting him Left 4 Dead 2. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Evidently, I do not. Because as long just have no mods installed and join me. Yeah, I have some mods, but they're like little cosmetic stuff. I can get rid of those. Will Smith looks the same. Martin looks like a botch. Question is, which kind of botch server? Did I skip a page? Nope. Alright, we're gonna start getting some serious stuff here. 1, 2, 3. No. Where's... I think we need that. And then a 1. Spoken on J. Das Vidania? Did I have that right? Hopefully. Let's see here. I cut that one. I don't have to. I can watch like a backseat driver. We'll have to do a few rounds of Left 4 Dead. Padruga might be a better translation. Ah. I do private, but everyone knows me. I used to host all the time. Okay. So there, and then I presume. Hang on. There's another piece that goes on there. Yep. Is it the 6? Yeah. That's done. Okay. But is it goodbye, like, I'm not going to see you again, or is it goodbye, you know, see you tomorrow? Because I've learned from some of the people that I worked with, apparently there's a difference. There's like temporary goodbye and then like farewell kind of thing. Unless I'm just completely full of it, which is entirely possible. Okay, so we got that. Ah, bumping the stuff. Don't bump it. See, I bumped the microphone and then the camera went flippy. Hey, Steph. Welcome. Welcome to Lego time. I can bunny hop like... Well, someone is a former Counter-Strike player. I had all this stuff ready to go. Why didn't I just use it? What's this supposed to look like? It's not showing me. I think this goes the other way. Paka is later. Ah, okay. Paka. Oh, I think I'm remembering some of this stuff now. Wow. He says that in Coraline. I've only seen that once, I think. Propel, and... You got me, Demon's Wrath. You got me. I'm guessing that goes that way because presumably you're not going to be looking at the back. It has this weird, like, indent. Probably not the best because it's literally all black parts. Roland for at school, don't even. 32 computers, oh my god. There was a time, people, there was a time when you could do 200 people in a single server. I think it was Unreal Tournament 2004. You could do 200 people. It was amazing. Alright, now we're getting into some colors. We need one green, one purple, one. Spoken noche. Good night. You're gonna turn in. Alright. Have a good night, Helena. Sorry if you missed out on Near. We're building stuff. We're 2 hours in, and this is definitely deeper than I anticipated. That could be what she said, but I'm not gonna speak for her. Where's the one? I thought I had a one. I guess because it's the there it is. Yeah, because it's the last one. It's always the most difficult one to get. Okay, we need the grill. Where's the grill? Let's see, there's another one. There's a grill. Hope you all are having a good time. I'm definitely enjoying... Hey there, there's that thing that I need. What the hell kind of piece is this? What is this stupid little thing? It's got like curves and crap on it. I watched the replay. Well, it's a test. Gauging reactions. Trying to keep it in frame, but you know, sometimes that's kind of difficult to do. Now I get to use the smooth 4. Where'd it go, though? That's a 3. There's the smooth 4. What did Bosco do? Just by wishing, that I missed something here. What do we got here? Okay, yeah. That there. Oh no. Oh, okay. I had that wrong. This goes there. Have a good one, Demon's Wrath. Thanks for hopping in. What this light is for? Oh. He gave you the game? Well, cool. I would have actually done that as well. I might not have even asked you. I might have just like, here, take the thing. No excuses now. That is very true. Which one did he get? Did he give you Left 4 Dead? Well, he should have given you Left 4 Dead 2. That's since you got everything. Unfortunately, there's like almost no point in... Let me turn this up. There's almost no point in owning Left 4 Dead 1 because of how they built 2. Yeah, we just gotta put all this up here, I think. Yep. Where's the tall one? Feels so bad. I got to play with Cody way back in the day. What did we play? Was it Left 4 Dead? I remember doing a round or two with Cody. I think we're out, aren't we? Is it time to start breaking open the others? Well, I think it was... Ah, there's that. I think it actually was that one time, and Cody's just like blasting through. Left 4 Dead 2? Okay. We can do modded tank. Oh my god, modded tank run. Well, then I'm keeping my one mod, which is literally just the Tourette's dad voice. I'm keeping that in. I don't care. That is... Nope. This goes this way. That is one of the best things ever, is the Tourette's dad. Bob, sing it! Just yelling. 6 tanks at once. Oh boy. Low gravity, infinite ammo, no reloads. So basically, you just want to play Quake. That's what you want. You want Quake in Left. Toby is going to just... He's gonna throttle you with his words so much. Love this mesh network. Should I have it in? Oh, mesh networks? Yep, good times there. It's starting to look like a thing. Once we get the damn case out of the way, which hopefully, yeah. I'm trying to get done with this thing. That way we can start building like motherboards and video cards. You know, he's still posting in 2020. Who's posting in 2024? What, Scaling? You want to come in Discord and describe that? We need a 6. That's not a 6, that's an 8. One fence. Yep, just like that. Now, I'm in Discord if anyone wants to hop in and ramble about something. Put us at 200 speed, so oh my, not game speed. Don't change the game speed itself. That just ends up getting weird and difficult to follow. If you want like running speed, sure. But game speed just throws everything off, unfortunately. There's a 1. There's a tall 1 vertical that I'm missing. Not missing, but I need. I need it. Keep thinking that I see it, and I don't. You were channeling Toby. Someone's gotta. Someone has to channel the Toby. I almost committed a cardinal sin. I almost said Tobuscus. How dare I? Burn me at the stake, people. There it is. There's the 1. Our Toby is not the same as the unfortunate, forgotten Tobuscus. You can spawn literally anything. Really? Spawn the Normandy SR2? Spawn it. No player speed. 37 propane tanks and crash the game. I don't know. I'm on 64 gigs of RAM. I can probably, and I've got a pretty alright processor and video card. I could probably handle it. Are we missing anything here? Nope. Where's those 2 8s that I had? 2, 4. Okay. No. It was not the flats. It was actually just regular 8s. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. Why are we doubling them up? What are we doing here? What are we doing, people? Okay. Put that there. Yeah. Let's move that. Set that there. I guess we're building some kind of wall. It's not Trump's wall, but it's a wall. Oh, I'm about to get on stream. Y'all make me want to play that. Good. Do the thing. Yeah, there's a 3. Well, you can definitely hop on and do your stream. I know this probably isn't very productive. Build the wall. You know, build the wall was more convincing than build back better. I gotta be honest. What is this page supposed to be? Oh, that's the final product. Okay, and then we put a 2 vertical and a 1. The 1 was here. King of... Hang on here. Oh, it's not gonna let. Let's do this. I found... Talk about this. Oh, I meant go on stream, not stream. Oh. Go to my PC. Ah, because I guess I found your channel, but you haven't actually, like, posted anything. Got 8 subs. I mean, hell. Let's do this. Let's just do this thing because we can. There you go. Go sub to King. Do the thing. Yeah. Excuse me. Put that there. Then the 8 on top. Oh, of course. Okay, so then we get these 2 little guys. I think we're building the front of the tower. No! Are we building the back? No, we're building the front. Yeah, so this is the front. This black void of whatever. There we go. That's what, this is the front of the tower. Yeah, I don't ever post nothing. That one song from high school is, I thought it was fun. I used to do the same thing on my music channel. I literally just posted stuff that I thought was interesting. We need 2 6s. And a 1. There's things that I've posted that at the time I posted because no one else had posted them before. But then it became just the norm of, you know, everyone posting everything. Like, I think at the time I posted the Resident Evil it used to be on like E-Bombs World or something. Just the mashup, the orgy, Resident Evil orgy. But then that's become commonplace. And then everyone was posting the Francis, I hate this, I hate that. But they were posting just the raw lines, like, I hate this, I hate that. And so what I did is I made a little spin on it. And I edited the line so it had him say, I hate this, and that, and that, and this, and that, and just put ands on everything. So it made it seem like he was saying it in one continuous long sentence. And then obviously updates came out, he hates more stuff now, and I never updated it. But I used to do little stupid stuff like that. I need a 6. I need that. Oh boy. Hang on, folks. We gotta build something. We gotta build a thing. 2. Oh, I see what you're doing. Where's the regular? That's what we need. And then where's the other 2? There it is. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I thought it was pretty unique. Where dude says, fuck you, dog. I hope he never comes home. Damn. Subbed you back. Those I can't find. Do we need to be promoting stuff? Oh, there you are. Here, let's just throw it in. There. There's a channel to sub to. Okay. So then we need another 6 to finish off. And then, oh, we gotta do that thing? It's like a damn jumping puzzle. Get down over there. Oh, it's getting hard to find, isn't it? Where is it? Subbed up. Hell yeah. There it is. So straight, cross, straight. But yeah, when we do play, we'll see who all we got. I don't want random people. I don't know how to cares and stuff. We don't know. Yeah, I mean that's the strange and tricky thing is trying to make it fun with obvious randos who may or may not be enjoyable. I know some people say, why wouldn't you want randos in there? Some people don't know how to play these games. Some people are just inept at playing the game. It's just the unfortunate reality. Like, you don't want to be rude, but you kind of have to just avoid it. There's only so much you can do. Is there a sticker that I can put on here? There's gotta be. I know his name. I think it was funny. I need someone to teach me how to make short videos. Are you referring to YouTube Shorts? Yeah, it's a very interesting resolution. It can't. You could do it well. Like King Queso probably has some of the best YouTube Shorts that I've seen because he does face cam, and what he'll do is I think he puts like his cam on the bottom, his face cam on the bottom, and the footage on top, and it works perfectly. Whereas like one of the things I did, if you go all the way back to some of my first YouTube Shorts, I would zoom in and move the frame around in the camera in the space to try and view stuff, because like you're going from like a 720p view to a scrunched down phone size, and it's difficult to do. But Queso did it well. I give him props. Let's see here. It's gotta be right. Stickers or something. Stickers in the back? Oh, there's... What the hell? Oh, it's just advertisements for their other stuff. Okay, well that's cool. Oh, wait. There it is. I missed it. You have a face for radio. You just want to show products? Hey! I want to see them. I want to see those products. This camera that I'm using. Where's the box? This camera, this thing's like $200. It'll do 1080p, 4K at like 30 frames. I have it at 720, doing 60, because I stream at 720p because of my internet, so I don't lose any frames. But you can get something like this and just plug it in and just start setting up and testing things out. Literally over the last day or so, I have been like moving stuff around, testing out different video angles and options. The thing to do is just play around with it. Get OBS, start recording, get you have a face for radio. Do you have for silent movies? So you're gonna use like title cards, like Buster Keaton, which Buster Keaton, going back to previous conversation, he kind of pioneered doing very little title cards. I think it was like some people will use close to 100 title cards for the movie. Buster liked to bring it like down to half or less. He liked to let the actors kind of explain what's going on. Even if like you couldn't understand what they were talking about, their body language and what was happening in the scene translated everything. Full circle. Yep. Back to Buster Keaton. But in a positive way. What does this damn thing go to? I think this has got to be like a radiator pipe. I'm looking at the... No? It's nowhere on the outside. It's not a handle. I don't know. I guess we'll see. So, we got that there. And then... Oh, wait. This goes... right here. And then that's an 8. Now I'm doing the Camelot. Well, no, he does the beep, 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 beep. I just start making random noises because I can. Wait, is it an 8? It is, and it just goes right over the... Okay. That works. And when it doesn't work, burn it down. You heard the man. Yep. Burn it down. Well, that... I guess that's the part that's full circle. Is, yeah, when we get done sailing our ships, what do? In every Sea of Thieves that I've done, we burn our ship. Or we sink our ship. It's one of those two. Oh, jeez. What is this now? Let's move this over to the side. We got this shenanigans here to make. 3 10s. Oh, like, God, that sounds like a shift. 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's a 12. Yep. That's what we need. Son of a bitch. Is that what I think it is? 6. No, that's an 8. I was looking for a 6. I'm still got my eye out for that damn 6. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, and 9. You know what's up, Scaly. 2, 4, 6. Yep. Got distracted for a moment. You're all distracting me. Keep doing it. Son of a bitch. I've got to break the illegal thing that I made. Alright. And then we need a regular 6. Why are we doing that? 4 in, and we plant the thing down? That's weird. I don't know. Lego logic. We never get the deposit back on the boat. Oh no. But the thing is, we don't care. We don't care at all. What is this thing? Okay, we need some tall 8s. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. 1 tall 8, 1 tall 6. What is that? Yeah, it's a 3. And then a holy 2. I know I have weird names for these things, don't I? Where's the holy blessed 2? You know, I just realized people stopped lighting off their damn fireworks. Now that I've said that, I'm gonna jinx the whole damn thing, and they're gonna do it again. Yay me! Is that? Yeah, that's a regular 2. Alright. Let's put this together. See what the hell we get. Why are we building it like that? Why are we building this like that? I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea why I'm doing that. And then a 4? Alright, I guess. This better be useful for something. Let's see if we can like speed this up a bit. 8, 2, 4, yep. Those 6. Okay. My brain shut off for a moment. What is it? I don't know what that is. Ah, Sleepy Bonzi in the background. 3 shall be the number of the count, and the 4th of the count will be 3, 4. Shall thou not count? Only 3, 5 is right out. Ah, ah, ah. I am a dork. Okay. So that's a 1. And then does that go there? Yeah. And then that goes there. Wow, that actually... Who engineers this stuff? Like, really? Who the hell engineers all this? There was a black pipe. There it is. Okay, I think I know what this is. I think I know. This... No, I don't know what this is. I thought... I have the idea. IKEA. Yes. Exactly. So then this goes here. Really? Something... Did I miss a step? I think I did, didn't I? Yep, I did. That's okay. Nice thing is you can come back to something like this. I'm surprised, honestly, that I'm doing as well as I am. Because you were looking at someone who has not touched Legos in many a birthday. It has been far too damn long. Hopefully this isn't too boring for everyone. This is more for my mental sanity. Because I don't get an opportunity to just kind of sit around and do the nothingness very often. So, whenever I get the chance, I like to. I realized I didn't put this piece on. I still have the lighter on standby for you. Thank you. It's not that one. It's just a regular 2. Are we getting like close to the end of our available pieces where we're missing, or it's getting difficult to find the regular 2? There's a 3. My son is autistic and doesn't use the directions for Legos. It's his superpower. Hataro! Welcome. I hope you're having a good time with Disney Crossing. It was update time for the game, so that she's been doing that. Where the hell is the 2? Okay, we need to assess our surroundings here. Make sure we didn't drop anything because it is Legos. Make sure I didn't use something that I wasn't supposed to. I'll be honest, Abrian, I probably couldn't do that. I need the look at me. Look at me. My kid's superpowers was disabling child-proof locks. I think that just kind of comes with the territory of being a kid. You're just gonna look at a lock and just, okay, I know how to undo that. Am I stupid? What? Hell, let's open another. Let's find our 2. There's a 2. Yeah. Starting to look like something. Trying to financially recover from the guild. Oh, you know, you didn't have to do that. I was literally willing to put some money into it. But no, Skytex has to take his 1,000,000 coins and buy us a damn guild, which I'm grateful for and definitely going to take advantage of that. But you still didn't need to do it. I wish I could send you, like, in-game currency. But no, I can't. I guess the most I could do is, like, send you, like, a gift card, and you could get the in-game coins. Why am I tired? Probably because it's midnight. Oh, you had to get the magnetic stuff. See, I bypassed all that stuff, and I literally just punched the screen out the window, fell out the window, and ran down. Yeah. You know, for being like shiny gloss, this thing does not absorb any light. It doesn't reflect anything. So yeah, I'm looking at the camera, and it just looks like a big dark void. I am sorry, people. I am a terrible planner. Got all that. Okay. Then we move on to this one. Got all that. Yep. Okay. I think we put this here like that. Maybe. It's starting to look like something. The voids we're fixing set up on, or should give me $500,000. Wow. I'm guessing you're doing open seas, where you get some real money. He's 17 now. He just passed the test. Oh, nice. Well done. On a 4-man galleon crew, gonna go stack Fauted and Fuff runs. Enjoy. Enjoy. Jedediah. Or sorry, Jed. Now, there's someone else who, hang on, I'm gonna... Jed has this thing where he, like, plugs everyone's channel into his bot. But I do not have that yet because I am not a professional streamer by any stretch of the imagination, but you should all go sub to Jed. I haven't done that in recent streams. I haven't just, like, promoted people's stuff. Also, Skytex. Yeah, Skytex does stuff. Let's, start promoting to everyone. There we go. Fort of the Damned and Fort of the Fortune. Ah, yes. Oh, literally? That's what those things are for? They just make up a Z? Literally, the characters, little pieces just make up a Z. That's funny. Okay. Okay, I did all that. And then... I need 2 6s. There's the other 6. 1 4. I need a thin 3. Where's the thin 3? There it is. Done and done. Nice. Then what did I miss here? I missed something, people. Yeah, I missed something. That's coming off there because there's definitely a piece that I forgot to put on. Thin. Yeah, okay. I see. Ah! I was going to come stalk you. I was down in Olympia. I was going to text you to pick up a 40X for why didn't you? You gotta do some knolling. Since it's been a little bit. Let's go. Look at that Bonzi. Bonzi. Oh, she's gotta come out and say hi. You didn't have to get up. She hears my voice and she just comes over and says hello. You can go sit on all pieces? Okay. Alright, now that I've messed up Bonzi's sleep time, I need to see what I messed up on here. Oh. There was little like 2 blocks that I forgot to put in. But what are those blocks? Cozy Bonzi. Oh yes. I forgot some. Oh, she's doing her little cough. She does that sometimes. 2 in the bottom. Yep, there it is, right there. Requires a... How did I miss that? Okay, that stays there. And then there's an 8. 2. 4, 6. There's a... Okay. 2 4s. Where's the other one? Come on. There it is. The question is, will it fit? Or does it need? Yep, it needs the one more. That. Knolling is where they call it when they arrange your Legos in an orderly fashion. Oh, you know, I probably could do that, but I'm not going to. Now we'll put this over here, so that way this piece hooks in there. Yes. Now we're starting to build. Son of a bitch. There we go. Yep. Technical difficulties. Don't you love them? It's every time. This thing, it's like a seismic, okay, yeah. I see how long it's been there. Because, like, I see OBS, and then towards the left in the next screen is, like, the delayed response. Mini desktop? Yes, Jed. Let me show you here. This little guy is a mini desktop, complete with RAM, GPU, processor, whatever the hell that is, power supply, and there's even LEDs. It is very possible, folks, that I may not be able to finish this tonight. We're going on 3 hours, and it's 12:16. So this could be one of those things where I like get the case done and then I just put this on hold and go play something. But if I'm gonna go play something, I'll have to take like a short break and rearrange the microphone. Excuse me. Because literally the microphone is right here in front, but my actual game monitor is over that way. So I had to go fix that. I enjoy making puzzles and always organize the pieces. I've been considering getting a special puzzle board. This little drawer. That sounds cool. That is that sounds really cool. Oh, it is awesome, Jed. Let me show you. Where's the other stuff that I was gonna get? No way. The iGame motherboard is actually a thing. Damn. Like it's an actual PC part. The other one that I thought about doing was proficient is the word. What? You're not letting me post it? The URL is literally too long for me to post. That is sad. There's no way I can share a shorter version of this. Copy link. Maybe I can use this one. There we go. How much is it? Well, the one that I just posted, actually they're about the same price. I guess they're a little bit more. This one that I just posted is $89, but the other one I got, it was $67. This one I'm doing here, this is $67. But this other one that I just posted is one that I was also going to do. It's more of a classic, like Packer Bell style, which is why I was interested in it. All right. Let's do more things that make the camera go wuzzy. Hey, Bonzi. You probably might be able to see Bonzi a little bit under the table. She hears me talking and needs to be part of the conversation. I guess we'll make Bonzi Cam go away for now. Okay, so now that we got all that, got that there. I think I need to start opening up more bags because I'm pretty sure we're getting like out of our normal parts and stuff. professional cost. Yep. Okay, maybe not. Where's the double 4? Where'd it go? That's the 6. Is this one of those things where I'm literally gonna have to open up another bag? That's a 6. There we go. No. There's the 4. I know some people are probably looking. It's right there! It's like, I'm blind. Kind of. I'm gonna have glasses on, but that don't mean much. It's like when Markiplier is doing a playthrough and people are just yelling at the screen saying, "Oh, the problem's right there, man! Just do the thing!" And he has no idea. Not a clue. That goes there. And then ah! Damn it. Now I done messed it up. Let's put this bottom one on for reinforcement. There we go. There's our Z. The Lego desktop, $74.99. Time spent distracted cares on the build. Priceless. Indeed. And then I'm just gonna stick that somewhere here. There we go. Now we're getting some depth. Then let's get an 8, 2 4s. Yep. And then a 1. Need the one with the hole on the end of it. Then a standard one. Fence. Fence with a hole on one side. Preferably the right side. Oh, and then the cannon hole blasted ones. Yes, I went cannon hole because cannonball hole because got pirates on the mind. Literally, I played Airship Pirates of Abney Park for my intro the other day, and I've had the cores for Airship Pirates in my head like almost the entire day that we were emptying out storage. It was amazing. I will put it in pictures only. Put it on my wall for my dreams. Hey, you got more subs than I do, man. You can actually get monetized. I have to pay for all this stuff with my job. Maybe someday I'll get monetized. Maybe. It'd be honestly nice. It would definitely give me a reason to do it more. Because currently, I do all this just for fun. Because I enjoy it. As much as I've gotten pissed off at times in certain games, like the discovery of realizing that it irritates me is part of the fun. By the way, could you finish this thing in one session? It's 2 hours and 50 minutes into this stream. It's very possible that may not happen. But we'll see. You will definitely see. Yeah. I forgot something here. Oh, hi, Buzzy. Reading stuff. Okay. It's been on video for more than... It's a tax write-off now. Oh, I see how that's why we have those things. Okay. The dual endies. Where's the other one? There we go. Yes. Now, well, actually, you probably see it that way better. We've got our little vents for the back of the tower. No fans, but obviously you don't need fans. Seems to be a puzzle. It is, Jed. It is very much an interesting puzzle. And this is just the case. Very fascinating case. Oh, a 12er. This is 2, 4, 6. Yep, we need two of these. 2 8s. 4 of the 8 smooth, right? Yeah. 2. Let's go here. 3. 4. Yeah. Head is itchy. I guess the point in which I'm like by myself, maybe that'll be the point in which I decide, okay, maybe I'll go to bed. But until that happens, I am gonna keep going on with this. Nope, wrong way. Or is it? There's the line. Okay. Sometimes my brain gets dumb and doesn't know how to process things. Okay, yeah, that goes that way. I gotta move this over so that way I can show you what I'm doing here. Then a smooth 3. And then whatever this stupid thing is, make this little thing. And then we match it on the other side. To Amazon to get the mini fans. We must be immersed. Don't tempt me, Scaly. I could totally wire in those things. I'd add the super quiet ones. Those are 4s. I need 3s. It's right in front of me, isn't it? There's that. I need that. There's the 3. There's the 3. Sorry. Blasted the mic. All right. And we need to sit here like this. Was I supposed to put other pieces there? That seems kind of... Go back a little bit. I know you. Yes, you do know that I could. I messed something up. Damn it. But I might be able to fix it. Yep, I messed something up here. I did not build something properly. There is a piece right here that needs to be redone. Oh, is that how it goes? Interesting. There we go. So then, that way, when we put that on... Come on. There we go. Wire up to a battery box so it's cordless. You mean this battery box? This 30,000 milliamp USB charger? Yeah, I could totally, like, drop something like that in there. It's too big, obviously, but I could get something like that and put it in there. Next page. Hell yeah. I'm actually thinking I might take a bathroom break because we're at 2 hours and 58 minutes. And I've been drinking fluid, but I have not been evacuating the fluid. So in the spirit of Austin Powers, I will probably go do an evacuation. Let's get that out of here. Add some LEDs to it. There are LEDs. This little thing here is a USB with an LED emitter. So we absolutely could LED the hell out of it. This looks like a thin 4-brick that lights up. In fact, you know what? Gotta evac all the fluids. Yes, you do. That is absolutely true. Since we're talking about all this stuff, let's test it out. Hey, look at that. There's your LEDs. So, yeah, that's really gonna look good. You win this round, sir. My bladder wins this round. So, on a serious note, Scaly, you actually just gave me a really good idea. I can get one of those tiny little USB battery chargers and just like Velcro the thing on the back, because obviously this thing is built so that you don't see any of this, because you're meant to look at it in this position here. So I could totally Velcro a USB charger and then plug this thing into it and just have it willy-nilly wherever I want. Which, when I get to the new place, I'm going to have lighted shelves for all of this stuff that I'm building, including let me show you one of my little prizes here. I got this years ago. This is my Markiplier beer stein for the 69 episodes of Drunk Minecraft. Little things like this that I'm going to put in there along with that other stuff. I've never used this. This is just sat here in my office of toys. Other stuff. But I'm going to go use the bathroom, people. So I'll be right back. I am back. I point them to the rabbit hole. Curiosity does the rest. Yes. Be like the Rock and piss in the muck. I thought that was Kevin Costner's character in Waterworld. They needed to filter their hydro, and salt water was too hard on the filters, so they had to use essentially ammoniumized water. So Hutaro got this tasty treat. which I'm now enjoying. They are Dove milk chocolate tiramisu flavored caramel chocolates. It's a mouthful. But I've had enough tiramisu in my life to like these. They're very sweet. Maybe a little too sweet. All right. Let's get back to it. I don't know if I mentioned, this music is done by an artist literally known as Purple Cat, as the little info thing in the bottom shows. I have all their music. I'm going to share this right now. They do a lot of lounge chill step music, which I very much enjoy. Every time a new album comes out, I have to get it. I was like, well, I gotta get this one. I gotta get that one. Oh, what did I miss? People are messaging me. Ah. I realized that I'm not even in my own stream channel. How dare I? Let's go there. There we go. Now we're in our own channel. Okay. 3 hours in. Shall we continue? Or shall we stop and play a game? Actually, no. There we go. That's something I should do. Hang on. Okay, now that we've established I went over. Let's do a poll. What's gonna be the determination? top chat, all chat. I want to see the poll. Give that a little bit. And while that's going, we'll keep going on this. Hope everyone's weekend's going well. I know mine is. That's like right smack in the middle, isn't it? 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Go there. I think this might actually be... No, this is the cover. I keep wanting to, like, we're gonna get to motherboard stuff now. We're gonna get to the fun stuff now. No one cares about building a case. Let's be real. If anything, I probably could have built the case off screen before streaming. And then everyone would have been like, oh, hey, oh, this. Yes, this totally came pre-assembled. Har, har, har. But, hey, that's what I get for... Why do these Lego pieces already look like bashed up? Four. That's what it was. Get out of there, little furry piece. Or furry hair thing. Close that off. One vote. We have one vote. That could be the determining factor. We have 11 people watching. And only one vote. I'm going to suspect that one vote is Helena. But we can't prove anything. We'll keep going for a little bit. Drew. Yeah, okay. I hate when I'm not able to count stuff. Ooh, hang on. How did I miss that? Maybe I do need to stop. I realized I messed something up here. This piece goes on. Yep. Ah, I messed that up. Because I'm a dum-dum. Needing some gum-gum. I'm a dum-dum. There we go. And there's that 4. I gave the near so Helena doesn't get me. Ah, now we're getting some votes. Ooh. It's getting split. We're at 60% near, 40% Lego. What are we gonna get, people? I mean, whatever the vote is, I do not mind. Five votes. That's about half of who we have currently. That is okay. So those are just... Really? Okay. That's how you want that. Alright. Where's the other... There's a 4 that I need. Is it right? Yeah, it was right in front of me. It's a very interesting grid. But we're gonna go with it. Still only 5 votes. I like how we're going through all these pieces. Get the board all nice and cleaned up. I am honestly was not expecting this amount of, like, it's straight 50-50 now. Like, I was expecting, like, a landslide of near. But we might not actually get that. I mean, it's not on a time. Literally, it just goes until whenever I decide to end it. Like, now I don't know what to do, because I can't play near and build at the same time. I am not that talented, people. And I can't vote. I could, like, it's giving me the option to vote in OBS. It's like, no, I can't vote. That's not how that works. Is that the piece we need? 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. Yeah, okay, that's our 16. And then our 2 6s. Are they going right there? Yes. This is very interesting. Like, I'm not sure what I'm not sure what the plan is here. I'm very perplexed. There we go, that's what I need. Right there. Beautiful. Why though? I need something to... Like, literally, those pieces are just, like, on their own. I need something to reinforce them. I'm hoping that we'll actually get that. Yeah, I don't know. That's very strange. Hey, now we got 8 votes. Ah. Is that where that comes into play? There we go. That's what was missing. I like that. Eight votes. We're at 62 for Nier. We've dropped down to 38 for Legos. I think we know where things are going. That is okay. Although then the question is, how do I attach this thing? So that goes there. Obviously, we need all of these things. I think what will, given the... Okay, we've gone to 44 Lego, 56 Nier. This is becoming more tense than our own political election. It's very interesting. Okay, the piece that I need is a 2. No, it's a 3. Where's the 3? There's the 3. 3 goes right there. And then I don't think we need that one. No, damn it. Backwards. That's the one we need. Now where I put that? Pagoba? I could probably peg. Damn it. Markiplier videos. I could remedy some Pagopa. Nope. That's the one. And then I think we want this here. Is that a 3? I think that's a 3. Yeah. And then it's a 2. 9 votes, 56-44. I hope I'm doing this right. What am I craving? I don't know, chat. What are we craving? My brain says crackers, like goldfish. But what does the chat crave? Not that I'll be able to fully satisfy your cravings. Okay. So, okay, that's where that goes. Oh, I see how I did that backwards. I am not very good at Legos, people. Why am I not good at Legos? Yeah, that goes there. Goldfish. Yep. Goldfish seem to be on the mind. We have 2 people. One of the votes is probably expecting to be me, so I'm not going to count that one. But so essentially, we have 1 potential vote left. If we don't get that vote, I'm just going to call it anyways and say that I will be putting this on hold and switching to Nier. Because why not? Yeah, I think that's gonna go there like that. Yep. Goldfish would be great. My son ate the Costco. Oh, jeez. So did I when I was growing up. So did I. But see, that was back when we had a single solitary flavor. Now, we have baby flavored. What are baby flavored goldfish, people? Do they taste like real babies? I don't want to know. Who tested for that? Who interviewed and said, yes, I understand exactly what babies taste like. But no, these are the Frank's Red Hot flavor because I am a sucker for spicy stuff. Is it? It's that one, isn't it? Yes, it's that one. And then there's... what is that? Is that a 3? No, that's a 1. Thank you. Okay. Does that really? No, I know what that is. This is where this piece comes in, doesn't it? Is it that? Yes. Because then I think that goes there. Yeah, that has that weird jaggedy thing on it. What the flavor? You mean this? Frank's Red Hot flavored goldfish? Tasty. And Hitaro also brought me pretzel bites, which are also tasty. A lot crunchier. But damn good. Ten votes. Alright. Play Nier now because reasons. 60%. Continue the build. We like Legos is at 40%. Well, a decision has been made, people. It looks like however the hell this goes in, probably like that. And then something, I'm guessing, holds it in place. But we're going to put this all on hold because it is time to brought cold pretzel bits. Yeah, looking at all this, we've got so much left to do. God. I think that's the video card. And then, yeah, they've got, like, Astro Boy. They've got farms. They've got clocks. They got a jet engine. Which they had one that I thought... Okay, so... That's how the LED light goes in. Basically feed it through the back. And then stick it into the top and then shines light all the way down. That's pretty cool. That definitely would work with what I have planned because I can just feed the cable through the back, Velcro it here, and that will... I won't have to be limited by running a long USB cable. I mean, I could. But why do that? So... we're gonna put this on hold. Now, the unfortunate thing is I have to rearrange my microphone, people. Because the microphone is going, well, the stand is going that way. The microphone and cable are going that way. Excuse me. The cable runs along here, all through all this crap. So I think what I'll probably do is I will finish the tower off stream, and then on a later stream I will go through and build the inner workings of the parts, like the motherboard, the RAM, and all that stuff. So that way you can actually see what it's going into, because tonight was a test. And how about the puzzle? The puzzle? Oh, let's... I still got the camera and everything hooked up. Let's switch over for a moment. I'll turn it back on so you can see the progress that we've got here. So we've got the cover mostly done. And this is the inside. It's smooth enough that I can definitely tell, like, there's a pole here and a pole here. So I'm guessing the motherboard slides on here along with probably various parts. Power supply is going to fit right here. There's going to be the remainder of the case, which where's the box? Like, looking at this is kind of the core frame. But if you look at the outside, there's a lot that goes on externally. What I think I'll do is I will build everything outside, and that way the case is done, and then I'll hopefully that's what it actually has me do. I got to look through the instructions, but I want to save like the internal parts, like all this stuff for the stream. I think that's what I'm going to do. That way it'll give a little more direction, get a better idea of what we're looking at. And yeah, it'll be more interesting. I didn't expect this to go this deep, but for a like nearly $70 Lego piece, this is intricate. Like, this isn't a whole lot of pieces. Well, actually, no. I guess it is a fair amount of pieces. But just building everything, and the fact that I'm very rusty on Legos. Everything Legos. No, this goes the other way. But again, like, this is something that I just want to do. There's going to be other things that I want to build that will probably be much easier. Like, I'll show you one that probably won't be as difficult. I'm not gonna do this one tonight, obviously, but this is the Normandy SR2 from Mass Effect 2. This is the Cerberus series. If you follow the storyline, Cerberus was essentially a sponsor that rebuilt the Normandy for Shepard to essentially go finding all kinds of weapons and stuff to protect Earth, because I want to call him the Smoking Man. I don't remember his name. It's played by Martin Sheen. But yeah, that guy. I don't actually know what all. I haven't popped this open yet. So let's actually do that right now. Unless it literally is just like one piece. I can't tell. It's all covered in foam. And I don't know. But that is an adventure for another time. Put this over here. But yeah, I am happy with how tonight went. Yeah, I probably could have gotten better. I could have made more progress, but yeah, I made some progress. But for now, I think I'm actually going to call it a night, because it is 2:44 in the morning where I am in Washington. I've got to get ready for Monday, because I fly to Baltimore on the other side of the country. But it has been fantastic. I gotta put the mug away. It has been a fantastic night, people. I'm glad. 4:44 here. Oh yeah. Good night, Jed. Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta do laundry. I have to do adult things. And if I have some time, oof, jet lag gonna get, yes, that it will. And I have, actually, hang on. Now that you mention it, I've started going with United with the idea that they were gonna have less stops, but I have a feeling I may have more. Where's my trips? That's me. View, manage trip. Yeah, I take off at 5 in the morning. Oh, damn. No, wait. Okay. The first one, the first flight I was initially going to go with would have had 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 legs. This one I only have. Oh, really? Hang on, I gotta. Okay, that's not bad. Those are reasonable layovers. I thought I was reading the time between as layovers. Like, I thought I was reading 2 hour, 36-minute layover, and I was like, no, that's just the flight. Because I go from Portland to Denver to Baltimore. And then pretty much the same trek back. So, that's reasonable. I'm fine with that. I found a video for Ginger that is 10 hours of grapefruiting sound. the hell? There's not enough activities in one's life to do 10 hours worth of grapefruiting in one session. That has to be like edited to be 10. Like maybe someone did 30 minutes of grapefruiting. Send me the link on Discord. I am curious about this. I'm not going to listen to it, of course, but I'm fascinated by this idea that someone would make a 10-hour video. Someone made an 8-hour video of... Oh, sorry. I'm tired. Someone made an 8-hour video of the... Was it the Blade Runner Blues? Or whatever the song was called. From the, well, Blade Runner film. With audio. Or rain. Like rain sound. And I could hear as I would I can't listen to it anymore because I know where these cuts are. I could hear edits throughout the hours that would play of where they would make the cuts or the glue points. And every time I'd hear it, it would just like, it would take me out of it. So I had to find something else to listen to. But yeah, send that to me on Discord. I'm curious. It's not going to become part of my collection. I'll probably listen to like a couple minutes of it and just say, okay, I'm done with this crap. But I wish you all a fantastic night or morning. I'm not going to share my experience with U-Haul because it was U-Haul. I paid for a service. That's it. You all have a wonderful night, folks, and a pleasant Sunday, and I'll see you next time.